Ladies and gentlemen, got something new for you today. Got some of these, and we'll throw that in there for good measure. So kind of a variety video here from 3 different sets, collectors and set boosters. And as we all know, we got 4 packs in the Double Masters 2022 collector box. So I'm going to unpack all of these and we're going to get right into the unpacking, not messing around. I really want to get into this. I have not opened up many Zendikar Rising, and I want to get into these box toppers, which are usually the go-to for the collector boxes for Zendikar Rising and the Expedition lands. Let's get into it. All right, now that I have these in the order that I'm going to be opening these up, and I have the box topper packs, the Expedition packs on the bottom there, we're going to get into the set boosters because they're not as spicy as the collector boosters. And we have Modern Horizons 2 right here, set booster packs, and I see something shiny in the back right there with Chatterfang on the front. So we're just going to go through the commons and uncommons here, and then we'll get to the spice that's in the back. And we have the Charmaw here, something shiny in the back, the Phantasmal Dreadmaw, and we have the Guiltblade Prowler in the back right there, and a Crab token. Okay, that's set booster number 1. Just going to be throwing all my cards over here. I'll put the notable rares and possible mythics on the mat there. We're probably guaranteed anywhere between 2 to 4 in the Double Masters 2022. We have a Persist, which actually is pretty nice, so I'll put that over there. The shiny in the back is the Break the Ice. Ooh, we have a Thought Vessel, so I'll put that over there. It's pretty cool. Nice common right there. You can go pretty much into any one of your commander decks. So I'm going to be putting the prices in the video. I'm going to probably make that on the reg, and I think that's Dread right there, which is really nice. One of the elementals that's in this set and is quite pricey. So we have Rise and Shine, not half bad. We have our first mythic in the set boosters. We have the Sword and Hearth and Home, which is a really nice pull. I actually have this in my newest deck, which is a Voltron deck, Balan, the Wandering Waifu. And we have Wander in the back. And the shiny, it's the Squirrel Mob. I'll put that over there for my Chatterfang lovers. In the rare pile, got the mythics over there. Going to be mixing all of them up as well. We'll go over them at the end. So I'm going to be, like I said, putting the prices up in the video. Someone had commented previously why I put the prices in the video if I don't sell these cards. Chef's kiss. And that would be true if I was the only one watching the videos, which is actually not the case. So I put the prices in the videos for other individuals, and hell, I might sell these cards few years from now, and it's always nice to go back to see how much they were worth at the time and if prices have gone down or have gone up. Got the General right there, the Milliken. The shiny in the back is going to be our Tap Land. One more of the set boosters right here. This set has treated me very nicely over the years. This came out in 2020. 2021 this came out. All right. Summer 2021. We have Bray's Apprentice, the Dermataxi right there, the Fire and Ice, which gets too many reprints, the Winter Thopter of Paradise, which isn't horribly bad, and that's it for our set boosters right there. So we're going to get into the Zendikar Rising. We're going to get into some beefier packs here. I have only opened up 1 collector's box of this, and I remember getting a, I believe it was the Strip Mines, and I've gotten the Ancient Tomb out of these, which is really nice. See what we can get in here. So let's get through these. Land right there, enters tap, taps for a colorless. Not half bad in the party time decks right there. These are the nice extended art lands right here. Foil Swamp. All right, first rare is going to be the Skyclave Apparition. Reading is difficult. I'm not familiar with the chase cards in this deck. I know you can get like a Scute Swarm, which isn't terribly expensive, but the lands, especially the pathways, are usually what people are after in this. A lot of landfalls from what I remember too. Okay, we got an extended art, inscription of the ruin, and ooh, it's a nice cat token right there. All right, so let's put these over there and get into our next pack. Go through our commons and our uncommons. Got another swamp right there. And then we're gonna get into our first rare, Master of Winds. Okay, Squad Commander. These are the showcases, I believe, and there's our first pathway right there. The Riverglade pathway, very nice. So we got the Is It pathway right there. These lands are gorgeous. I love them, especially in foil. And I feel I've gotten so many of these, the Territorial Scythe Cat, in the collector's box. I feel like there's just so many duplicates of them. All right, let's get a little organized here. And I'll put that in the rare pile right there. Got about 4 collector's packs of the Zendikar Rising. And we have the box toppers, and there's 2 box toppers. I thought there was all nice. Anawan is a really good commander for you mill rogues out there. This is one of my friend's commanders, and she is a pain in the ass, excuse me, to play against. I give that to him so we can have a flashier version. So our second mythic out of these. Okay, the Null Priest of Oblivion. Another Omnath, which is another really good commander card right here. All right, so really good commanders out of this. 2 mythics in that showcase right there, so that's pretty cool. We got some shinies after this too. The Prowling Felidor. All right, and the Glass Pool Mythic. And wow, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that over there. So that is a land card on the back right there. And she ETBs as another creature, so that's pretty cool. I really like that card. Mono blue, of course. All right, get into the next pack. Go through our commons and uncommons here. Get a Plains extended art. All right, Akiri, the Fearless Voyager. Get into these other cards here. Another one of those showcases. These are pretty cool looking. Another one of those pathways, non-foil. The Gruul pathway. So put that over there. Nice. Wow. So that's really nice right there. So one of those expedition lands. So this is Celestial Colonnade. So it enters the battlefield, taps for a, what is that? Selesnya, a white blue. And then you can pay 3 and a white blue until the end of the turn. Becomes a 4/4 white blue elemental creature, flying vigilance, and it's still land. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. I hope I held that up to the camera pretty well. Again, this is like a new setup that I got going on here. So we got the 2 more packs of the Zendikar Rising, and I'm pretty, this is only half the box right here. I'm pretty surprised as to how well these packs are going. As far as my research was, and wasn't much research as is, and I believe this is one of the cards that are highly sought after in this. There's not many chase cards that I personally was after in this set, other than the lands, and especially the pathways. But this is another really good one right here. And then this is also a land in the back right there. Really cool. Another mythic, 4 of them so far out of the Zendikar Rising packs. Nice shiny squid right there. We got an artifact right here, the Skyclave Relic. Cool. All right, got the Drake in the back. You Tolran players. And we're going to be getting into the box toppers next, as well as the Double Masters 2022 packs, which should be the spiciest. So of course we save the best for last. And get to that land, we have a nice looking mountain. All right, the Wayward Guide Beast, the Inscription of the Ruin, and we have another common, a rare. There's another one of our pathways. So we have a, having a brain fart right here, what white black is, but white black pathway right there. And we have an elf right here, okay. Another one of those potential like party time cards with the cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. And that's it, okay. So we're gonna get into the, dun 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 dun. All right, we're gonna get, there's just one card in here, the box toppers, and these are usually the spicier pulls that you can get out of here, and it's just weird opening it up with one card in it. It's like I'm opening up like a promo pack from Japan for Pokemon cards, and I don't want to bend the corners. Let me try to get this out off camera. And dun da da da! Wow, an Ancient Tomb non-foil. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, that is an incredible pull right there. Wow, I am super stoked to get that because I actually needed an Ancient Tomb for one of my decks. I was switching Ancient Tombs from one deck to another, and then I needed it for my OG Voltron deck, which is Galea, the Kindler of Hope, and now I can put that back into her deck, and I don't have to spend $50 to $80 on a damn Ancient Tomb. All right, we have our second box topper. Ooh, it's a Spire Garden, very nice. Oh man, these box toppers are just absolutely sick. And then the pool I know is very large for these, and Ancient Tomb was probably one of the most sought after lands for these expeditions, but this is a really, really good one for the Gruul deck. So that's pretty cool. Another non-foil. Super stoked about those packs and those box toppers. Now let's get into the beefiest packs, because these are about $70 a pack. Maybe a little cheaper now because surprisingly enough, the price for these boxes has gone down extraordinarily since it had released. And I'm kind of surprised because I expected these to go up significantly in price. And these cards, for whatever reason, have like bubbles on them, which is kind of weird. So we're going to get into our 4 borderless uncommons and uncommon. We have, let me open it this way just so that we don't see any of the spoilers from the back right there. So we have Beautiful Unearth, Terminate, love that card. Another Unearth for the foil, another Eternal Witness foil, now on the borderless. And we have a rare, which is going to be the Mind Rack Liege. Again, it's not a collector's box for Double Masters 2022 without one of the Lieges. We have a rare afterwards, a freaking top. That is incredible. Already super stoked about the rest of these packs here. And we have a mythic afterwards, and it's gonna be Liliana Etched. Wow, and I'll put these in their own separate piles right here. So that's our first mythic out of these 4 packs. That is probably one of the better etched foils to get in this set, because the etched foil pool is just huge. And then, okay, we have Anger of the Gods. I kind of feel bad pull for your borderless foil slot, but that was a really, really good box right there. Very good way to start that box. We got the Liliana Etched, and we got the top non-foil borderless. Get into our second pack. So it looks like the bubbles are on like the commons and uncommons, and I guess they run them on a different printing sheet, which is kind of weird. So here are our borderless cards. So the white red borderless. Okay, so now we know what it's like. Now we know what it's like, and now we know what it is. So we have the white blue right there, and we have Supreme Verdict, which is a pretty sick pull to get right there, especially for the Grand Arbiter Kuckenstein decks. And we have another rare right there, City of ass. All right, very nice borderless pull in the non-foil. We have our etched pull right here. We have a rare, and that's going to be a Sphinx. Ah, the old Sphinx. All right, like I said, this is a very large pull to pull from. What do we have in the back? We have a mythic. It looks like it's quite the beefy mythic. This is probably going to be one of the Eldrazi's, and that's going to be Ulamog. Not, that is definitely not textured. I can tell right away because of the number. The textured cards will be in the 400s, mid 400s. So that is a really sweet pull right there. I'm going to be making a Jimmy the Timmy deck, which is going to be likely a big creature heavy deck. And of course, you gotta throw those Eldrazi in there. All right, so let's get through the commons and uncommons. We have seen these plenty of times before. And get into our borderless cards. The Swift Spear is a really nice one to get. The Gruul Turf, Pride Mage, the Blood Artist. Wow, really nice borderless foil right there. And we have the Figure of Destiny, okay, as our first pull, okay. And then let's get into our next card. That is going to be a rare. Aether Vial, sweet. That's a really nice rare. I'll take that. Okay, love the art on it too. We have another rare in the back right here. That's going to be the Bedlam. Reveler. If reading was a thing, I can't do it. Okay, Mythic in the back. We have a flippin' Mana Drain foil. Wow, that is really nice. That is... Woo! That is a beautiful Mythic right there. So we have 3 Mythics. I am quite pleased with each one of the packs right here so far. And normally you get a Feel Bad pack out of these boxes. So this might be just that, but hey, I'd like to be pleasantly surprised. So Monastery Swift Spear, I'm gonna put that over there in the common pile because that's really nice. I could put that in my Pauper burn deck right there. So we have the Seeker of the Way, borderless, Young Peasy, really nice. Rampant Growth, very nice. And Selesnya Sanctuary. All right, starting this Feel Bad pack off exactly how I'd expect it, and I'm feeling bad already. The Greater Gargadon. All right. Mythic, wow, we have a Ren and 6. So I don't feel as bad anymore. That's freaking awesome. That's quite nice. That's a nice myth. That's 4 mythics right here. Can we get 5? So this next one will be a rare, and that's going to be the Una's Prowler. Okay, not bad. Last card. Can we get a mythic? No, it's going to be a rare. So what kind of rare can we get right here? Let me just guess. Will this be a Smothering Tithe? No, it's going to be a Surgical Extraction, but that's pretty damn good. I'll take that any day of the week. That pack was not half bad. We didn't get one single pack out of this collector's box. That was absolutely terrible right here. So let's get into the recap. All right, so here's the recap. So we're going to be starting with the mythics from the collector's booster box of Double Masters 2022. Man, these were some really nice pulls, especially that etched Liliana right there. Then we got the mythics from everything else. These were from the box toppers, that Ancient Tomb. Man, that's a chef's kiss right there. That is gorgeous. That is really nice. The Omnath is really nice too. Adawan. We got the Sword and Hearth and Home from the MH2. And then we got the rares from the collector's box of, the Double Masters. I keep wanting to call it Modern Horizons. Now, if it had 12 packs, I would definitely say it's like a Modern Horizons 2, if not better. Collector's box, but yeah, the 4 packs kind of kill the excitement because it's like you're reaching for another pack after the 4th pack and you're like, where did everything go? Because currently we have the Dominaria Remastered, which is like the second coming of Double Masters 2022, and I'd expect another set to be really good coming out in the summertime of 2023. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm super hyped. about what I had pulled, and maybe I can get something else out of the rest of the Zendikar Rising box. It was a very good box so far. I'm very happy that I opened it up. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this video, guys. Maybe I'll come out with something soon. I am currently renovating my house in my room that I have all of my cards in, so I figured I'd just open some up after I was done doing work all day long today. I'll see you guys later. Keep on enjoying magic. Peace.